Hello there, VFW Week 2. This is Shane Chapman on the Project 2 review. Let's see what we had. Problems we had. The project that I had this week was we had no teachers. No one answered any of my emails. No one in on my iChat. Nothing. Got nothing done. So I had tons of questions to ask, no one to ask questions. So I had to go to work and ask one of my coworkers who is a web guy, and he said whoever's teaching this was the worst thing he ever saw. So I don't know what's going on. I had a hard time learning this stuff. Things that I discovered. I'm really now starting to understand HTML. That's and kind of a little bit of CSS, but this advanced JavaScript is still kind of jarring my head. Still not really understanding a lot of it, especially like switch cases and things like that. That really wasn't explained very much. And even with trying to figure out what was in local storage, every browser that I tried had problems with it. So I don't know what was in local storage. What do I think of CSS? It's just a style sheet. I mean, that's all I think of it, really. I know one thing, I decided to get into this program for mobile development, but not web development, so I really don't have an idea what that does with my career as so far. I think once I finally get out of this, I won't touch HTML, CSS, or JavaScript at all. That's just my understanding. Local storage, junk, absolute junk. I can't find anything into it. So it only has strings. If you wanted to make there should be a something else, but local storage, I don't like it at all. So hopefully next week will be better than this. Maybe we'll get a teacher next week. Hopefully we got some Windows that I can ask some questions with. But other than that, this week was a waste of time in my opinion. And that is all for me. Thanks. Bye.